constantly in my lab, constantly molding this creature, and it's a flow. It's a mental Rolodex. It's something that, I put it this way: your soul, body, and mind are three different things. Your soul is who you really are. It's who your existence is within the all and everything, the tether that is everything. So therefore, it is you, because the tether is really what you are. It's the core that produces your energy, your source. And then the body is the physical vessel that harnesses the tether. And the mind is a tool that operates and functions the entire vehicle of the body, soul, and mind. But the soul is in control. The soul is who you are. The mind is only a tool to control. And when you let go of that control, through the control that you really have, the choice that you have, you let go. You don't give up. Giving up is not acknowledging that you have a choice. When you let go, you're making the choice, because it's not a one-time thing. It's every day. It's waking up, hearing that alarm. Oh, I don't want to get up. Well, let go of that fucking choice, because you made the choice to set the alarm, so obviously you want to get up. So let go of the choice that you're making in the moment, because you already made the choice. And if you make another choice, it's going to change the existence, which you already put into creation. That is magic, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and welcome to the show. If you weren't listening and you're listening now, hopefully you understand. I am here to teach you magic with a K. I am here to teach you freedom. I am here to teach you liberty. I am here to teach you how to set your mind free. Because nobody else is. They tell you the fear. They tell you the pain. They tell you the sorrows. They tell you, oh, do this and do that to heal yourself. You've got to look beyond and see that the fabric of reality may not be what you think it is. It may not matter what you eat. But that doesn't mean you should eat junk food. It may be the act of eating that is the issue. The act of eating gluttonously. The act of eating selfishly. And you should eat without selfishness. Selflessness. That's how you should eat. That this is for your body. It's not for you. Food is not consumed for you. It's for your body. Over 300 trillion cells. Again, I'm just ranting and raving tonight. Because there's all these facts that are bubbling inside of my mind. That are bubbling in my heart, my soul, my body, the physical vessel that is. And they're screaming at me. Because it just hurts myself when I keep all this in. That most people don't even know that your body has over 300 trillion cells. You don't think those are conscious? You don't think those are real? You think that it's just, oh, your body is just flesh and bones. It's not of God. Or you're physical and you're just like, oh, it's a body. I'm going to eventually die and be eaten by worms. Your cells move beyond you and move with you. Some stay with you for most of your life or all your life. Unless each individual was being mapped every day and all our cells were being accounted for.
Did you know most Americans know nothing or very little about the legal system? I am the Rose Colombo, longtime legal activist, legal coach, legal advocate, and the author of Fight Back Legal Abuse, Irwin Award winner, and also my latest political satire, Obamacare, Dinosaurs, Rednecks, and Radicals. A political satire exposing the evil agendas of Obamacare and redistribution of wealth that leaves you with a thought-provoking ending. Will mankind survive, or will the U.S. natural-born citizen become extinct?
You know the Constitution like the back of your hand. You've read books, listened to podcasts, attended lectures, surfed websites, and watched videos. You've made liberty your life's goal, but something seems to be missing. Stickers from LibertyStickers.com. Exercise your freedom of speech with the world's most dangerous bumper stickers. That's LibertyStickers.com. But wait, there's more. You can buy Liberty Stickers wholesale. Get them for 99 cents each when you put 100 or more in your shopping cart in any combination. Sell them or give them away. They're great for gun shows, flea markets, fairs, outreach, and more. Earn extra money, promote freedom, and spread the word. Need custom stickers, labels, or decals for your organization or business? Liberty Stickers makes them. Go to LibertyStickers.com to order or call 877-873-9626. LibertyStickers.com, the world's most dangerous stickers.
Did you see this? The EPA wants to regulate water in our ditches now. Our ditches are dry most of the time. There's hardly ever any water in them. That's enough.
The ditch is dry on my farm today. Not a puddle anywhere. There's no water flowing, but the government doesn't care. Once more the EPA is knocking at our door. With a brand new rule, they want to regulate us more. They've tried before and we said no. Why should they control what doesn't flow? Agriculture's safe, that's what they say. It's what they always say. That's enough, that's enough. Can't take away anymore. That's enough, that's enough. The EPA and the Corps, they will try to justify, but we won't back down. Don't need more government anyway. That's enough, that's enough. No more power play. That's enough, that's enough. We won't back away. What can we do to ditch the rule? Tell the EPA. Don't need more government anyway.
Tell the EPA it's time to ditch the rule. Ditchtherule.fb.org. This is a message from the Missouri Farm Bureau. Contact them at 573-893-1558.
Ladies and gentlemen, got a little cut off there. Was ranting and raving, and just kind of got disconnected. I gotta redo this as far as making sure I got a great connection while I'm on. Can't have that. Luckily, I was able to recover. Hopefully, you don't have too much time of quiet air there. Luckily, it beeps and tells me I'm disconnected. But moving on, we are going into the last 30 minutes here. Might have to cut out a little early, but I probably can just keep talking, because that's really what this episode is all about. I haven't been on for a while. Had a decent number of people listening. At least on the downloads. Live listeners, I haven't really gotten anybody. I call in and I try to bump up my own numbers. No, I'm just kidding. I call in to test out to make sure I sound okay, because I'm using a mic separate than a phone, which is a Blue Yeti. It is an amazing mic. I really enjoy the sound quality. So, it is pretty interesting. Blue Yeti. If you haven't heard of Blue, this is actually interesting. I have a BLUE Yeti microphone. and I was just promoting the BLU Android phones because they are both amazing products. I actually did not even think about that, the fact that I have these two blue things in front of me. I constantly am trying to find new, great, innovative products that are really helpful for my life and, everybody's, because I don't like using things that are just, oh, it's iPhone, so I want to buy it. Even the Samsung, I really enjoyed Samsung because it was a great device. I think that the iPads are amazing devices. I have to say that. MacBooks are amazing devices. They're way overpriced because they have the brand and they can do that. And that's the biggest thing I have a problem with, is just the whole marketing aspect of we're Apple, so you have to buy us. And I will say that it is interesting how Android, and I think it's because there's so many different Androids that are similar, and it's really all about the look and the hype. But I think it's really interesting how Android, their commercials are kind of worse than Apple's. I think I talked about this one time, of how Android is more about the hype and just, oh, look at this, look at that, and not even. The LG G3 actually had a good commercial about the camera, and there was a person in a ball rolling, it was all lit up, and they were hitting the camera over and over again. It was autofocusing really quickly. An optical digital sensor, I believe what it is, which is an amazing phone, LG G3, by the way. Amazing phone. And that was actually kind of a new style for them, because most Android commercials are like this warrior chick running in, jumping down, and slicing through a gigantic robot and ripping out the heart and taking it and running to a ship and plugging it in, and then it levitates, and then you have droid, and then a phone's created, and this chick grabs the phone, and she's like, yeah! And that's a droid commercial. Where Apple, at least for the last 3 devices, has really focused on selling the phone for what it is, and what it's capable of. The 6, though, I haven't really seen a lot of commercials. I know there was the Verizon commercial I saw a lot of that was basically just trade in your iPhone because it's better, which, they can say at this point. Because it is technically better. It's not that much better, but it is better. And I just think that if you want an iPhone like that, you might, like the 6s, you might as well just get a Android, because they look the same now. Which is funny because iPhone technically, I think, sued Samsung for copying their look, but whatever. It's whatever. It's a bunch of nonsense. When you start to get into those kind of people who's just about making money and not about bettering the society. So, yeah, folks, I'd love for you to join me here. You can call me in, or call in with me, 347-324-3704, 1 a.m. my time. We're getting a little sleepy here. Been really busy working on tech stuff, and that's going to be a huge thing we'll talk about here on Tuesdays. Again, this week is going to be a lot of coverage on, well, at least today it's going to be a lot of coverage on just ranting and raving. I got a couple of articles in, not a lot, kind of just going on to really just open you up to some truth and expose you to what I'm going to be bringing more on these Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Monday through Thursday, because I'll be a little busy here. Hopefully I can get back on the air for a full week show, especially when I start building up a guest list, getting some more callers. You guys got to call in, and I'll start be doing some music too here, because Thrice is a musical creation of mine, and that's where the radio talk host comes into play. Somebody to really step out of the box and open you up, because with the music that I do as well, I try to focus on speaking the truth. I actually do freestyle lyrics. I believe in doing that first and then rewriting them, because when you express yourself through a meditative state where you are not thinking about the words coming out of your mouth, you are truly listening to the all speak through you. And you notice that you only speak your own expression. And that's why I have a term, the song of your soul. I think that, I believe, really, that everybody has a song in their soul. And the song changes as you grow and as you become who you're meant to be. And more or less who you're meant to be in the times that you're meant to be in. because you are who you're meant to be every single day, every single moment. I'm a firm believer